Thank you very much. Ready to go. First round. Top alcohol dragster at the ready line. Fire in the hole. We're going to kick things off with a matchup between our number 4 and 5 qualifiers. The real deal, mixed steel, going to kick things off in the left lane. Number 4 qualifier out of Kodak, Tennessee, 5:43.5, 269 in the second session. Slid Mick in to the top half of the field. Jasmine Salinas, the Scrappers Racing McPhillips team down there in the right lane. Number 6 in the world a year ago. Number 5 qualifier with a 5:51.9 as Mick Steele does the burnout. We're joined up here by former division champ Mike Booker, top fuel pilot. For alcohol dragster here is Jasmine Salinas do her burnout. Mike, been a tough weekend for the Salinas team so far. Their number 5 qualifier, 5:51.9. It's Adam Cave, who works with Mike Salinas' team down there, and saw him before the run. He said they had some electrical gremlins they think they've gotten figured out. Her teammate's number 1 qualifier, so we know that car can run.
Right, they're going to step up. You know, something as a driver, so often the drivers, owners, and crew chiefs gets mentioned, but there's a lot of guys that really work hard on these teams, and I went around and talked to some of them, and I want to mention them. Like on Mick Steele's car, you've got Rick Hickman, who's raced for years, and his son Brent, and they work hard. They're a great team. They're the reason that thing's running so good, and they don't usually get their names mentioned, these other people, and I went around and talked to different ones, and it's like, because as a driver, you get to do this privileged thing, and yet these other guys are working so hard. So anyway, but this is going to be a good race. This will probably be the best race of the round.
Mick Steele, who really stepped up in that second run to run a 5:43 yesterday. Both these cars made big improvements from Q1 to Q2. We only had 2 qualifying sessions. Jasmine Salinas, who won her first national event earlier this year at Gainesville at the Gator Nationals.
Mick Steele is pretty good on the tree. He usually has good reaction time.
First pair, alcohol dragster, go! Mick Steele way out in front, pulling away, top end, Mick Steele, 5:35.1, 271, and Mick Steele led that race from start to finish. A 62 reaction time, better at 60 feet, better to half track, and Mick Steele goes 5:35.1, 271, and puts Jasmine Salinas on the trailer in round 1. Jasmine was 74 on the tree, 5:37.1, 273. Cut a decent light. Best run of the weekend for that Scrappers team, but it wasn't enough. And Mick Steele and team on their way down the return road on the left side there got some work to do to come back for round 2.